I've got a great money-making scheme for when coronavirus is over. I'm going to start making wedding cakes. All these weddings have been postponed right now, and so one day there'll be this absolute flurry of weddings all at once. And not only that, everyone will be invited because we'll be so sick of not having any physical contact with people, we'll just invite random strangers. So these weddings are going to be huge, and I'm going to make huge cakes for the weddings. And what better cake than an ice cream cake? Now, I've also found a little scheme on the side here because one of the companies that I contacted has a machine that's broken. So generally you type in the amount of ice cream you want, the machine can pump it in here and it will pump it in wherever you tell the conveyor belt to put it in. So this machine though just pumps out random numbers. You can bash the machine on the side to switch the order of the numbers. So, you know, if you get 92 centimeters, you can switch that to 29 and that'll determine the length of ice cream that comes out. Now the thing with these machines is the ice cream has to be predetermined where it goes and you can't manually shift it. And we want to make ice cream towers that look like this. The biggest at the bottom, smallest at the top, going up. This ice cream is a fail because the smaller bits will melt first and it'll break apart. So this black bit will fall down all over it and make a huge mess. So what we've got to do though is use our mathematical skills to make the most of this, because these guys, their machine's broken and they're selling it super cheap because it's really difficult to know where to put the different ice cream layers as they come in. Alright, so the ice cream bits will come in at random and you need to determine whether they sit at the bottom or the top or somewhere in between. So this one, I know that wasn't the smallest one, so I might put it somewhere like that to start with. Then the next one I randomly gets this. Now, I know there's one bigger than it, but maybe it won't get picked. I'm not sure. I'll say that it will get picked though, so I'm going to put it there. This one's the next one, which is really unfortunate because I can't put it on top, and if I put it on the bottom, it's going to break my ice cream, and the last one's that. But now when we stand this ice cream up, it might stand, but it's going to break, so that ice cream's a fail. If we ahead of time, you know, got this one first, then we got this one, then we got that one, then we got this. That ice cream, when the machine's finished and stands it up, that'll work and it won't fall apart. So the idea is to use your proportional reasoning and your understanding of fractions to determine where each of the bits will go ahead of time. This way we'll save a whole lot of money. And the other way we make money is by making bigger cakes. So as you progress through the levels, this cake's going to be worth a whole lot more for me to sell than something like this. So use the activity at thinksquare.com.au/tumblingtowers and see how far you can get, how many levels you can build. Enjoy!